WMG took my pants, and I loved it.
Word. WMG. Weapons and Masks. Gaming. Butchie on the mic. Butchie on the fistful of mana. What the fuck? I can't keep it. Can't keep it. Gonna, oh, no blue? No blue? Such a good hand. If I had a motherfucking blue. That last game, I had 8 or 9 lands, and I still only had 1 fucking island. Shit. What should I do? Sloppy Malls? Okay. I mean, not great, not bad, not awesome, not horrible. Very mediocre. I don't know about Sphinx, man. Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. Not sure about Sphinx in this deck, man. I don't know if it's like a really big creature deck. I would, you know, like I said, I'm running JT Sexy 60. I feel like I would take a Sphinx out, the Sphinx out, and put another dragon in. But then again, fucking, I mean, dragon's easily removed. Sphinx is pretty much in to stay against most decks anyway. So I don't know. I mean, this is only my 4th game with the deck, so I have to give it some time to be properly play tested for me to see if I'm gonna tweak JT 60. But I mean, for the time being, I'm 1 and 2. I got land screwed once. Got run over by, you know, a mono-colored pile once. What's he doing here? I can still use this ability, right? Oh, it's Pariah? Oh. Well, I mean, he kind of used Pariah as like a removal card, I guess. But I'm not going to deal... That's the thing with Razorfin. He just... Right? All damage that we dealt to you is dealt to the enchanted creature instead. So, for the time being, I just don't do any damage to him. I ping his fucking creatures, right? For the time being. I mean, at some point... Whoops. That's not tab. I mean, at some point, I'm going to have to do some damage to him, so... But not here. Better uses for Pariah than getting rid of a Razorfin, but you know, maybe he's got some ones in the asses that he's worried about in there. Oh, Dominus. I thought that was the Petrahydrox. I like Dominus. Like me some Xena Warrior Princess Domina. Jeez, I guess Razorfin just dies. So, but to make sure I get my Wii in, right? I tap and I do 1 damage to him. Kills my Razorfin, but now I can get in there with Wii for 1. I mean, I don't know. 1, but I don't think there was any. I don't have any bounce in this deck that I can think of. I don't think there's any bounce, so I don't see myself getting rid of that enchantment anytime soon. So I think that was my only play. Once again, another card I'm a little skeptical about, but if I win a game with it, that'll change my mind. But right now, I just can't afford to sack anything. Unless I'm like I need to draw another land so I can play a fucking card. Ugh. I mean, I guess there is. I mean, I could just keep sacking islands and keep putting 2/2 flyers in. I mean, I could get 3 2/2 flyers. I mean, if I don't draw land and I get him down low enough, then that's what I'll do. But I would just much prefer to just rip a mountain off the top next turn, man, and just start getting in there. I don't even know what that does. Enchant creature. Creatures you control that are enchanted get +1/+1 and can't be blocked except by creatures with Defender. Whoops, continue. Sorry, Bob. Sorry. I have to reread that. I'm not sure what's going on here. So creatures that you control, me or him? It can't be blocked except by creatures with defender. Well, obviously it's him. I don't under. Was he doing that 6, 7? He wouldn't have had to discard. I don't understand that. Someone explain to me why he did that. Maybe it'll turn up in the game. I don't know. Doesn't have any permanents to gain control of. Alright, I'll just get in there for my Uno. I mean, I guess I'm assuming that creatures he plays in the future are gonna get +1/+1 and can't be blocked except by creatures with defender. Sure. And he put it on my guy because then it's gonna make me want to get rid of my guy. So, all right, I can kind of see that. I can see that. But he doesn't have any dudes down, so it's right now it's kind of pointless. I don't know. And frankly, unless he throws down, I mean, one of his several hexproof creatures in that pile, I'm just gonna prophetic bolt that motherfucker, dude. Of course, I'm gonna do it after I steal his dude. Nice. Let's go get that mountain. Good. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm gonna bolt his face. Draw a card and buff that Wii a little bit. I'll take so weird. Cause I'm just you know, there's no need for me to save the bolt for this guy right now. I mean, I just feel like I'm gonna win next turn anyway. I like getting the extra damage in here. I mean, he wants to come back for 3, that's fine. I'm at 20. I've got Beacon of Destruction in hand. I could rip a land and drop Sphinx. Frankly, I could instep, make a dude, make another flyer. I think it's going to be a GG here. I don't want to get ahead of myself. I've jinxed myself in the past, but he's going to have to hold the block, but I'm going to steal him. So I think that's just the good old G's and G's. Good old G's and G's. Wow, so this deck does well against X-Bringer and his fucking shady fucking Aura Panther pile. At least there's that. I mean, I guess I got lucky that I ran into kind of a, I wouldn't say a crappy deck, but a lower tier deck that maybe wasn't built to be as efficient as it could be with all those extra cards in it. But I'll take it. A win's a win's a win, man. I've been having a hard time getting wins for videos, and I don't know. Now I'm 2-2. At least I'm 500 with this deck, so I feel a lot better. But when it works, it works. So I mean, those last 2 games, I was drawing the right cards, and you know, everything was working together symbiotically, and you know, I had my G load, and you know, I had some removal. Like, it was working out, man. I mean, this deck is a lot of fun to play when it works well. But man, you got to get domain, you got to get land, you got to get nice balance in your opening grip. But if you get all those, it's a fun deck to play. All right, man. I'm out. Word say word, son.
Yells.